everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a special treat for you. We're exploring the beautiful Maggie Valley in North Carolina, and we're going to show you our very favorite spots in this charming mountain town.
That's right, we've handpicked some hidden gems that you won't want to miss. We'll be visiting the stunning Soco Falls, checking out some local shopping spots, and of course indulging in some delicious food at our favorite restaurants. So let's get started. All right, and we are off to Maggie Valley, North Carolina. All right, next stop. Maggie Valley. So it's taken us a total of, looks like about 10 hours to get here. That was with our stops at Buc-ee's for lunch for quite a bit and several other stops for breaks. But it wasn't a hot day. It was a very relatively cool day, so it wasn't really an exhausting ride at all. We'll get to the hotel and check in, and then we're gonna check things out in Maggie Valley this evening. In the meantime, we're going to go through town here, and you can take a look at what Maggie Valley has to offer. We'll definitely be back here at Maggie Mountain Crafts. Great little store. Maggie Valley Restaurant, very popular. J. Arthur's establishment will be hitting for sure.
Probably here for dinner, maybe. Never know. Just past Wheels Through Time. Motorcycle Museum.
A stomping ground, kind of an old-fashioned square dancing place. Market Square on the left here, another popular shopping place. Country Vittles, Salty Dogs.
Almost there. There we go.
And here's our digs. All right, well, we are here in Maggie Valley. We got checked into our hotel, and now we are about to go get some dinner at one of our Target restaurant locations, which is J. Arthur's. J. Arthur's. Kinds of bikes coming into town. Nothing like good food.
Ooh, they're world famous cheese sticks.
All right, here's the menu. Let's see if show you what they've got. They are known for
They're world famous cheese sticks.
world famous cheese sticks. So we're probably going to be trying those.
I know. They like.
That's what, especially entrees are on the back. And the rest of the menu. It all looks good right now. Alright, we're gonna take a walk around, see what it's all about here. We're eating over by the bar area. This is the main entrance. Very cool. This is the main dining room here. Very cool decorations, as you can see. We've seen YouTube videos of it decorated during Christmas. It's absolutely beautiful, but we like being here in the summer. Okay, we did need to show this. This is the world famous cheese sticks.
They said these are amazing.
Yeah, look at those. So we're going to be digging into those. And I think
Crush 'em.
Dawn's even gonna try them. She's gonna cheat.
Yeah, don't tell my doctor.
Shh, we're not saying anything. All right, we're gonna dig into those. Just an update. These cheese sticks are amazing.
Look at this.
Look at that.
It's like oozing out.
Let's take a look here.
Oh
You
my.
can see it oozing. You can see it oozing.
Man. Get in my belly. I think that one is called.
So we had the world famous cheese sticks, and for our chicken basket, we're gonna have the fancy tomato ketchup, not the regular stuff, the fancy stuff. Because we're fancy people.
Yeah, we're like that.
That's how we roll. All right, we both got our chicken finger plates, and we're still hungry even after those world famous cheese sticks. And we're gonna see if Dawn's gonna cheat on these too. So, but remember, we're not supposed to tell our doctor. But technically, I'm her primary care physician. They call me Dr. Love. Dawn's primary care physician.
Oh my Lord. You're funny.
So we're gonna dig into this and we'll let you know how this was. But you can kind of take a look here.
It almost looks like popcorn shrimp,
Right.
but it's chicken.
All right, well that was Jay Arthur's. What'd you think?
It was so good. All of the food was good. Very
Yeah.
cool atmosphere.
Yeah, I thought the atmosphere was good. The food was delicious.
Yeah.
Everything we had, the world famous cheese sticks, the chicken was good. Service was a little bit slow,
Yeah.
but not too bad. Price was pretty good too. I think we got out of there at about $50, but we did order the appetizer too. So,
Yeah.
but overall, I think it's great. If you're in Maggie Valley and you have an opportunity to eat somewhere, definitely Jay
Check this place
Arthur's
out.
would be on the top of your list so far.
Yeah.
But we're probably gonna wrap things up tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Morning, everyone from Maggie Valley. We are the Two Wheel Buckeyes, and we are about to go have breakfast at one of our top 5 places we like to visit here in Maggie Valley, Joey's Pancake House. So come along with us and we'll show you what it's all about. All right, so we didn't have to wait very long here at Joey's Pancake House. We were one of the first people to be seated, but we got here right at 7 o'clock. They do open at 7 and they will get pretty crowded, so get here early.
Come early.
So people are just now starting to roll in, and you can kind of take a look at the place. Very, very cool, very simple.
Very mom and pop.
Very mom and pop, as Dawn likes to say. All right, so we put our order in, got some pancakes, got some omelets, but wanted to show you the menu. what Joey's has to offer. Very reasonably priced breakfast. Plenty of things to choose from. Plenty of pancakes, children's menu, sandwiches, side orders. There you go. Anything you would want. All right, we got our food here very quickly. I got the cheese omelet with my grits. So, do you want to kiss them? You can kiss my grits. What'd you get, Dawn?
I got the house special, the bacon, eggs, and blueberry pancakes
Look at that.
Keith is going to split with me, so.
Yes, and we have to throw the disclaimer in there again about don't tell Dawn's doctor because she's cheating. She's on day 2 of her cheating tour here.
I'm on vacation. Let me break.
So what did you think of Joey's Pancake House?
I thought it was a cute little simple place, and the blueberry pancakes, I can't recommend those enough. Those were like big, fresh blueberries. Like they should call it bursting blueberry pancakes because they were full of blueberries.
Yeah, I would say that has to be one of the best breakfasts I've ever had. Service, we always kind of cover. Service was great. We didn't wait. They waited on us really quick. The server was really nice. Food was just awesome. You know,
Yeah.
just one of the best breakfasts we've had. So, and I even tried the grits. I didn't eat a lot of them, but I did try them just to say that I've eaten grits. So, if anything happens to me after this, I'm good because I've tried grits. All right, so definitely Joey's Pancake House, definitely recommend if you're in the Maggie Valley area. And we are off to our next Maggie Valley stop. Okay, our next stop on our Maggie Valley adventure is Soco Falls. You can actually hear the falls right now. You can see the river down there.
Yeah, you can see them
Yep.
slightly over there.
We're gonna head on down there. It's kind of a inconspicuous little parking spot they have for it. Not real well marked, but just a little semi-paved gravel lot along the side of the road. Unfortunately, it's been dry, so should be a pretty easy walk down. And then we'll show you the path here. Be a little bit careful.
Wow.
So this is the upper level
Wow.
observation area. How about that? Really nice water flow there.
That is so pretty.
Okay, here's the trail going down. It's got a guardrail here for a little bit of it. And then it kind of goes to just where you hang onto a rope. So I'm going to see how much I can get here for you. I may just put the camera down until we get to the bottom. Or we can just sit here and watch Dawn. Yeah. I'll let you know when we get to the bottom. All right, we're about halfway down that section. Not too bad. You just kind of have to hang on to the rope. But this is the upper part of the falls. So I made it down to the lower end. You can see it's a little bit dicey. They give you some ropes. Dawn chose to stay up at that level. There's Dawn. And here we are down at the base of the falls. Here. Definitely beautiful falls. Plenty of water flow. Got to be careful coming down. They did have one person we read about that was killed, but they were up there at the top trying to walk across the top and fell down. So we're not going to be doing that today. Nice river all the way down. That was probably the spot where somebody was killed right there. Beautiful. Okay, we made it back up to the top. A little bit of a dicey climb down. You have the ropes. You have to be a little bit agile to be able to get down there. Definitely if you have bad knees or hips, I wouldn't recommend it. But as long as you can hang onto the rope,
you have good shoes.
Down there in good shoes. Yeah. But it's really cool getting down to the bottom.
Yeah, you just have to really be careful.
Just be careful. Okay, our next stop is Ghost Town Village, or the old Ghost Town Village.
Yeah.
If you don't know anything about this, it was a ranch-themed, Western-themed amusement park up at the top of the hill that was opened in 1961. And it maintained a steady business. I think it changed hands a couple times. And then it finally closed down for good in 2009. They actually had somebody who was trying to fix it back up and open it back up. They were having it inspected and it didn't pass the inspection. So, and we just heard the person who had purchased it back then just passed away last year. So right now it's just kind of a relic.
There are plans or talks of whoever owns the property now, they're going to revamp it and reopen it, but it's going to take a whole reboot on everything because this has been sitting for a very long time.
Right. I know we've seen people that are from the area that came here as a kid that are old folks like me. But just kind of a nostalgic place now.
So there's a very important note is you're allowed in this area of the property, but you are not allowed to the top of the mountain.
Right.
Where the amusement park itself is. They have cameras they are watching and you will be arrested and they will press charges for trespassing. They are very strict about this.
You can see just some of the leftover items from that time.
This really is very sad to see everything just kind of going to waste.
Right.
You know?
But there was, I think, just the expenses of trying to get this place up to code, up to safety standards. As you can see here, it'd be a lot. A lot of the metal's rusted, a lot of the pieces, everything would have to be replaced. And that's when it goes up the lift up to the top of the mountain. And we've seen pictures of what it's like up there. It was quite an entertainment center at one point. There's a roller coaster and various rides, some Western shows. It was something at the time. It's a little plaque, ghost town in the sky. Maggie Valley, North Carolina, builder Mr. R.B. Coburn with the help of Russ Pearson, Dan Carpenter, Hubert, and Alaska Presley. The golden years were 1961 to 1966. Had various stars that showed up. They did a little Western show up at the top of the mountain. So this is an old relic from days gone by of the old train that they used. Up at the top there was a track that went through there, but as you can see, it's the wood's left to rot, the metal's left to rust, and it's just something that people can come by here and just kind of remember the good old days. So now we are off to our next stop in our Maggie Valley adventure. See ya. So we're gonna continue our stops at our favorite Maggie Valley establishments, and one of them is here, the stores at Market Square. We're gonna go into a few shops, show you a few of them, and we'll move on to our next favorite places. All right, so we're gonna show you some of the shops. We're not gonna go into too many of them, but we'll go into a few that catch our eye, but we'll show you the outside of all of them. A lot of different options, a lot of different places. If you're looking to do some shopping in the area. Got a lot of gift items, decoration items. Very cool.
Folks doing okay?
Hi. Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Pretty nice out there today.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take a walk up, show you the different stores along here. Dawn is stopping in several of them, and we're not gonna film in every one, but at least give you guys an idea of what this pretty extensive little market area is. I've heard about that Italian restaurant. It's pretty good. A lot of gift shop type places, because obviously Maggie Valley depends a lot on tourism for their economy. T-shirts, more t-shirts. There you go, I'll send her that one. All right, so continuing on our Maggie Valley adventure here and some of our favorite stops, we're gonna come in and get something to eat on Butts on the Creek BBQ. They are open and they say they have the best burgers in town. So let's go on in and see what it's all about. All right, so we are sitting actually
On the creek. Our butts are on the creek.
Take a look at the menu here.
Looks amazing.
A lot of different things you can get. Sandwiches, burgers. Here's some dinners. All right, our food came very quickly, so service was awesome. I got the big Mac Attack with hush puppies, and Dawn
Got the 2-meat dinner with burnt ends, which is brisket, burnt ends, pulled pork, fries, and coleslaw.
And even though we had a really good breakfast, it's later in the afternoon now, and we're actually starting to get hungry now.
And we're about to have a really good lunch.
Yep, so we're going to dig in, and we'll tell you how everything went, what we're doing. Walk you past the bar here. Nice little bar. And over on this side, they do have a nice little shop that you can come take a look in. Some stuff. Butts on the Creek gifts. All right, well that was Pop's Butts on the Creek. What'd you think, Dawn?
I thought it was so good. It was a great, very casual atmosphere with a beautiful view out the window. It was delicious.
Yeah, I think so far, not to turn this into a restaurant review for all our stops, but our 3 eating establishments in Maggie Valley have been A1. So we're 3 for 3 because I think that food was fantastic.
Yeah.
The service was really good. I love the atmosphere. Again, the price was good. So
yeah. There's only probably one thing to add too is if you're coming down here on your motorcycle, just be careful. The driveway is gravel. One entrance in is a little bit steep. The other one seems to be better, but just ride careful.
Yeah. So as I've said with the other places that we've been here in Maggie Valley that we've eaten, if you have a chance, definitely stop by Pop's Butts on the Creek BBQ.
Yep.
Definitely worth a lunch or a dinner. So now we are off to our next stop in our Maggie Valley adventure. We'll see you there. Well, for our next Maggie Valley adventure is going to be a tradition here at Maggie Mountaineer Crafts, is to have Dawn posing with the big bear. And they are open, and this is a really cool place. If you've been to Maggie Valley, you had to have been here. But they've got a lot of gifts, great fudge. They've got a really nice scenic area back behind there too. So we'll take you back through there. thing about back here, behind here, is they have a neat little garden area that you can walk out here to the creek. So you want to definitely, if you come here, you want to come back to the creek and see how peaceful it is back here. Yes, part of why we love the Smoky Mountains. Just this kind of view. Going downriver. So that was Maggie Mountain Crafts, and arguably one of our favorite stores here in Maggie Valley. Hopefully it will be one of yours as well. So we're done here and we're off to our next Maggie Valley adventure. Okay, one of our last stops now is going to be at Maggie Valley Biker Wear. Boots, Maggie Valley shirts, pins, and patches. Well, I would say that's a pretty good store. If you're looking for any leather biker gear, definitely stop by Maggie Valley Biker Wear. I could not show you the inside. They do have a rule that they do not allow cell phones or cameras inside. So I can show you the outside, but I can tell you the inside was pretty nice. Had lots of stuff in there. So stop by here if you get a chance and you're looking for that type of thing. So check that off our list today. On to our next adventure. Next stop, Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, folks, that wraps up our incredible visit to Maggie Valley, North Carolina. We've had an unforgettable time exploring the enchanting Soco Falls, discovering unique shopping spots, and indulging in some of the best food this charming town has to offer. We hope you enjoyed joining us on this adventure and that it's inspired you to plan your own trip to Maggie Valley. There's so much more to see and do here, and we're sure you'll fall in love with this picturesque destination just like we did.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel content. If you have any questions or suggestions for other places we should visit, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy two-wheel travels, and we'll see you in the next video.